Hey guys, welcome to another video, Life with the Crafty Nurse. I am a dialysis nurse working in dialysis for 6 years. I was a technician for 4 years and a dialysis nurse for over 2 years. Well, today is Sunday. Today is the last Sunday of 2024. Yippee. Well, it's a Sunday, but we have to be at work today. Usually on the holidays, we usually change around the schedule to accommodate the holidays. So we'll work on Sunday so that the patients can get their full 3 treatments for the week, and also so that the staff can get their holiday off. So today we are at work. It's raining right now where we are. So most of the patients came today and some called out. They say that they don't feel like coming to work today, so we'd advise them to watch their fluids and to go to the hospital if they're feeling sick. So right now I'm on my morning break. I've had my breakfast already. I brought some oatmeal for my breakfast, and I had some fruits. At lunchtime I'll have something that I prepared last night. So a little about dialysis. Dialysis is a specialty, so you get trained. Most companies train for at least 3 months before you're placed on the treatment floor to take care of your own patients. I was a technician before, and then I went to nursing school and transitioned to become an RN. So it was quite, I think it was not as challenging for me as another nurse would not have had dialysis experience taking on this position. The transition was okay. So usually dialysis is for patients who have kidney disease. Their kidneys are no longer working, so they depend on a machine to clean their blood and to remove fluid from their bodies. So they come in like three treatments for the week. Some patients treatments are like 3 to 4 hours depending on what the doctor orders. We as dialysis workers have to follow the prescription that is set by the doctor. So usually if you're diagnosed with kidney disease, your doctor will tell you will need to start dialysis. I know this is going to be a daunting revelation. It's life-changing, yes, because now you don't have the freedom to do what you want to do per se. You don't have the freedom to eat what you want to eat. You got to watch what you eat, and you got to watch the amount of fluid that you drink as well. So you have access to a dietitian, you have access to your nephrologist, and you have access to your nurses and your technicians and your social worker who will guide you along your journey. It's a new journey. It's gonna be a scary journey, but we are here as dialysis workers to make your journey more comfortable. And we're like a small knit family here, because dialysis, what I love about it is that it's like we're all like family, because you're seeing the same patients over and over for years until maybe someone transpires or someone transfers to another unit or so. But we are like a close-knit family because we're seeing each other. We as dialysis workers, we get to know our patients. We know about their families, and we know about their struggles, and we try to our best to alleviate some of their fears. We spend time with them, we listen to them, and then we become so bonded together. So we're like their anchor. We take this job serious because they're depending on us. They're depending on us to take care of them while they're here for their treatment. So dialysis, I'm encouraging anyone who wants to transition in nursing to another field. This is a field that they can try out. It might look a little foreign at first, getting to know the machines, getting to know the whole process, getting to cannulate patients, because you know with dialysis the patients have to have an access that's created by their surgeon. First, they usually start with a catheter that goes to their heart vessels, so they can get their blood clean from that port, and then after, usually within 90 days, we want them to go get a permanent access that's usually created in their arm through, it can be a graft or it can be a fistula. That's when now we gotta use needles. Usually needles, the needle size ranges from, we started about 17 and it goes up to 14 gauge needles, where we gotta cannulate the patient. That means putting the needles in their axis and connect them to the tubing in the machine so that their blood can be clean. So one of the needles, they have you have two needles. You have two needles. One of the needles that take away the blood, the dirty blood, puts it into the machine, and the machine cleans the blood and send it down the drain and return the clean blood to the patient's body. So that's basically a synopsis of how dialysis work. The kidneys no longer work, so the patient needs dialysis. We use a machine to clean their blood and to remove the excess fluid. So based on what their nephrologist orders, there's an estimated dry weight where the patient should remain. So for instance, their dry weight is 63, and next treatment they come in at 64.5. That means they have 1.5 kg over their estimated dry weight. So what we are trying to do is to remove that 1.5 kg to bring them down to that estimated dry weight that the doctor orders. So that is going to be the goal to remove during their treatment. And as I said, they come in, they will weigh at the scale. Just a summary, they weigh at the scale, then we take them to their chairs, we take their vital signs, their blood pressure, make sure that their blood pressure is within the safe limit that we can dialyze them. If not, they would give them medication to bring it up or to take it down. We hook them up to the machine, and we cannulate them, start their treatment, and we monitor them throughout their treatments, because in dialysis, as I said, things can happen. So that's where we have to make sure we monitor each patient. Some patients are more high risk patients, where we have to monitor more than the other. So usually we take their vital signs like every 30 minutes, where nurses and technicians, we all come together and we monitor them, we speak to them. And in the center they have comfortable chairs, and they each have their individual television where they can watch whatever they want to watch. Some people they would bring stuff to keep them through their treatment, like some will be on their phone, some will be on their tablets, some will be on their computers doing work as well, coloring, just anything they can do to pass the time, because sitting 3 to 4 hours for the day, for 3 to 4 hours per treatment, can be a little boring sometimes. And it allows you to think a lot of stuff that sometimes you don't even want to think about. So it's good when patients can bring stuff to pass the time. And that's where we come in too. While we're doing their vital signs, we make sure that they're doing well. We ask them how they're feeling and all that, and pick conversation with them so that they can pass the time as well. So that's a little synopsis of my day as a dialysis nurse, I may say. We work alongside the technicians, and we have a clinical manager that's over us as well. So dialysis, as I say, I've been in it in about 6 years now. I really like it. I love the feel of the bond that you have with your patients and your co-workers as well. So anyone out there any nurses in school and wanting to find out what dialysis is about, you can subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting videos of life with the crafty nurse, where video stuff that we do, like what we do at work and what it takes to come into this field. It's not a hard field to come into, because we are short right now, and we are encouraging more nurses, more technicians to come into this field. It's a specialty, but it's a specialty that you can grow to love, because what we do is repetitive. So after a while, it becomes second nature, how to cannulate a patient, what to do in case of emergencies, and so forth. So this is the end of my video for today. So thank you for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, click the subscribe button, touch the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post a video. Like and share, and see you in my next video. Bye.